Okay, there we go. Hi, everybody. Hopefully the levels are still okay. OBS did update, so if anything's weird from last stream, that's why. But my settings should come over from where they were. So, I don't know. But, yeah. Hi, husband. Happy Monday. Happy day of the eclipse. There is a solar eclipse. Due to happen actually at any given time where I am. If you're... Sounds good. Okay, good. If you're in the, that strip in the middle of the US there that's gonna get into totality, be sure to go check it out. Even if you don't look at the eclipse, ladies and gents, and everybody in between. But if you could just go outside and look at how the shadows change, that's the coolest part of it for me. As much as, I mean, as cool as, you know, the actual solar eclipse is, seeing the shadows and how they change and like the shapes of things change. And I forget, it was a couple years back we had another solar eclipse. I don't think we were in totality there either, but we were a little closer. And it was very, very cool just to see how things changed. Everything looked weirdly blurry and things like that. So, yeah, if you have the time, if you're not busy listening to me, don't worry about me. I won't say anything important. Yeah, you were working for Sprint, that's right. Yeah, because you were driving home and everything was weird. But it's just cool to see how things change. In the whole world was being hit by a filter. Yeah, it's a very strange thing. Everything looks blurry. It's very cool. So looking at the eclipse and with the glasses properly protected and so on, you know, you do you. But I like looking on the ground and seeing how the world changes around you. Pink, orange, different wavelength. Yeah, and yeah, the colors did change too. It was very, very interesting to see. So I highly recommend. I think where I am, it's gonna peak at like a little after 1, I think. So if we take a long break around there, it's because I went outside to look at stuff. Hang on, I gotta remind myself. Hang on. April 2024 eclipse, Florida. Time, let's see. When, so we'll be getting about 60%, so a little bit more. Hello, I'm reporting live from the health food store. Fun. Hi, Eek. Welcome in. Happy Eclipse Day. About 1:35 is when it will start, and a midpoint will be around 3. So we'll get like the highest number of shadow right about when the stream will be ending. So anybody that comes and heads in, please, after we end around 3 or so, wherever you are in the world, so long as the sun is shining, go see if there's any changes. It gets you outside, touch some grass, appreciate that there are bigger things than you in this universe. As vast as your mind feels like some days with the problems of day-to-day life, remember that there are literal planets and celestial objects. What's grass? Yeah. Celestial objects moving around you, on one of which you are standing. And your problems are big and they matter, but they don't have to matter that much. It's a lesson I'm trying to remind myself of as well. You have to find the happy things when you can, the blessings that you have, even if it's just as simple as being able to drink clean water and to have a roof over your head. And this is not toxic positivity. There are problems in the world that need to be seen to, but every now and again you can't just focus on the problems. You have to focus on what's good. And the 3 gigantic celestial bodies aligning so that the sun is literally blocked from the sky is a good time to remind yourself that we're small, and so are our problems. In fact, our problems are even smaller than us. So don't let them take you. Don't let them take your wholeness as a person and make it all just a problem. Because you're more than that. You're more than your problems. You're more than your struggles. And you can overcome anything. with the right support and the right plan. And no, not everybody has that, but if I can provide even a tiny bit of that, if it's just listening to me while you need a distraction or a reminder. That was beautiful. I'm just speaking, but it's just what's been on my mind. I journaled a little bit this morning. If you have the time, do that today. Journal about your problems. Get it out. Throw out the shit that you need to throw out, and bring in the shit that you want brought into your life. You know, if you believe in manifestation or any of that stuff, even manifestation has a psychological, root to it. So don't forget that, being grateful for what you have changes your brain chemically. So try to be grateful today, even if it's for just the smallest little thing. Just be grateful, be happy, and watch the entire fucking sun get blocked out of the sky and realize that you're small. But you're big. As above, so below, witchy shit, blah, blah, blah. Alright, that's my thing. But yeah, so welcome to the stream. Thank you for hanging out, whomever drops in at any point. I appreciate you taking the time and listening to me ramble. Schmall, you're schmall. Successful TED Talk. This is the shortest TED Talk ever. Wearing red today because apparently that's a good color for the eclipse. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so since we've got a whole ass eclipse happening in the real world, I figured we'd talk about some celestial events in Galdor as well, or, good combo with the bandana, thank you. It's also the lucky shirt, and I'm wearing my crystals and my pentacle, I'm keeping it all, nice protection, just in case some shenanigans happen. Better safe than sorry, Do I believe necessarily that astrological events actually affect us as people? Full moons get weird, I'll admit that. Full moons get people weird. Ask anybody that works in the health industry. Full moons, people are weird. But beyond that, I don't know. I know I'm a Virgo. That's as much as I know about my astrological stuff. Buy more crystals. And I have. So yeah. So I figured we'd talk some celestial events. We can talk about them in Galdor. We can talk about in other worlds. I might look up some inspiration ideas from other fantasy worlds that I enjoy, just to give an idea, because this isn't something that I think a lot about in my world building, but it is interesting to think about. At the very least, we'll decide what the various types of eclipses do and do not mean in Galdor. Just kind of wide net at first, and then we'll see what other ideas come up as we go. As soon as I stop hiccuping for no reason. Hang on. I had a banana, and apparently that's causing some upset. Okay, and let me switch over. Okay. So, again, happy Monday. Hope everybody has a good week, and everybody's weekend was good, and you're well rested for the new week. And hopefully that eclipse energy will bring us all into some new cool shit. That's my hopes. Alrighty, so speaking of, here, let me go, hang on. Have this overstory. Where did I put? I sure hope so, yeah, I think we all do. Calendar. So, oh shit, I never put the actual physical calendar in here. I need to do that. I think it's in the world lore chat in our personal Discord, I think. So we'll figure that out. That's fine. So we'll just talk about the general idea. I love the idea. I still love that we have 2 moons in Galdor. It's always a cool thing to have. I think it's a simple difference in a world, but it means a lot. Small hijacking of stream. Eek, wifey shared some ideas of your plot you're working on. Sounds fun. Yes, I was talking to husband about the new game. Uh, we're gonna see if he wants to jump in whenever we plan to start that. But yeah, and I sent him my backstory as well. So yeah, I spent the morning writing that, so that was fun. I'm so pumped for it. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I really like how her backstory came out. You know, just enough tragedy and goodness and all that. So yeah, there is I looked up in Dimension 20 how they handled Adine's panic attacks. So it's really simple. Just when something stressful happens, you roll a wisdom save, and whether, you know, you'll take, you know, that kind of stuff. So we could do that simple, straightforward. If you need a fourth player and maybe kobold character thrown in, yeah. Why must you make her parents hot? Those parents are stolen straight from an artist whom I love called Vimedy, those parents are meant to be an Overwatch character's parents, because they're the artist's idea of what they look like. And since I'm kind of stealing wholesale a lot of this character from that Overwatch character, and with a little Ted Lasso thrown in, then I figured, I'll just use his parents. Fuck it. So, you know, I didn't make him hot. Blame the artist. I love that artist, Vimedy. I assume she. I think those are their pronouns. But I love their art, and they were doing Overwatch fan art for a very long time, which they have now left behind, which is totally fine, because I absolutely just fell in love with the way they draw people, and all of their OCs are always hot, so I love their art. Anyway, so yeah, I just stole that wholesale. Credit to Vimedy. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know, that's how I say it in my head when I read it. They're a fantastic artist. Look them up on Tumblr or on Instagram. They're great. Soto Safi is threatening you in Discord. Oh dear. Tell you. Whoa! Jesus! Safi! What the fuck? Okay. That's alright. Oh good, one sec, yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna start an argument with Sappy because it's gonna descend into madness very quickly, so... But I'll come at Sappy later. Celestial info. Now the thing is that... Sappy's a different breed. Yeah, I swear to God, yeah, totally. Yeah, I don't know what's in that Moroccan water that they are drinking, but it feeds into a part of them that I don't know if we have on this side of the world. Yeah, so thinking about the way we have our celestial body set up, with the tree being the holder of the stars in the sky and that kind of thing. It may or may not be possible for like a full... It's definitely the water. Yeah, Sappy's scary. Sorry. Discord won't play when I go into other apps on my phone, so I have to check it out for a second. Oh, that's okay. We didn't get any there. I'm trying to think of like the physicality of everything. It's like whether or not lunar and solar eclipses can happen. With the way I've set it up, I think they still can, but they may be a little weird, or I think it's easier for a solar eclipse to happen more often because there's 2 moons to block, you know, everything. Or I'm really trying to I might have to like draw like a top down of the tree and where everything is located more or less, because we don't, I just thought about this, we don't have a heliocentric galaxy in Galdor, because the sun comes out of the tree is the center. I guess I could make the sun come out of the tree itself, like the top of it, before the branches start going out. No, okay, so it still can be heliocentric. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's keep it heliocentric because my brain can't fucking deal with with anything else that, like, outside of that, because, listen, already building a galaxy that's centered in a tree is enough to break my brain. So, you have to figure out how it sways on the branches. Yeah. So let's say the tree, like the very top of the tree where the trunk becomes into branches, like that is where the sun is, right? It's like right here, and then that way it's equally shared around the plots, and so everybody gets the same amount of sunlight whether they need it or not. And then the moons are in the branches with the stars. So that's how we'll do that. We had talked about some minor gods that were aesthetic electricians of the universe. Yeah, we might do some of that too. Because we don't have like a specific god or goddess of the moon. So we could have a minor god or goddess of each of the moons. I did name them, so we could Galia and Tyzo. So we could have them being minor gods of different things. We'll see. So we'll figure out that. But so yeah, we still have a heliocentric galaxy at the very top of the tree, branches, that's fun. That's how new stars are grown. New branches come out and it takes a piece of the sun with it and it becomes a star. How cute is that? That's cute. That's very cute. So yeah, like stars are born all the time instead of, they're not things that become supernova. They're, you know, they're just kind of pieces of the sun as it's centered. Oh, I wish I could draw! God damn it. So stars are born with branches growing out of the trunk, into that willow structure of the rest of the galaxy. Would we have consistent constellations then? Yes, I would still think that, like, maybe new ones are introduced. Again, I feel like the gods in Melora kind of control the growth of the trees, or the main tree. So a lot of it still can be static. It will sway and move, and there's your, you know, the movement throughout the year of the stars and the constellations. Yeah, very slow for mortals, exactly. So like the sway is like a year, and there's like a constant breeze in the celestial garden, so it's always kind of moving in this consistent way. So yeah, that makes sense to me anyway. So there's still cycles because there's still a rhythm to wind. At least this wind. So yeah, we'll go with that. I really don't want to have like a excuse me. I don't want to have like what would it be called? Terra-centric galaxy or something else entirely different. Because it's a tree. So yeah, just having the sun in a fixed spot, just like our galaxy, is good enough for me, and then having everything else move around it makes more sense. So yeah, constellations, more or less. I think of it like topiary. The constellations they're still stars from mortal eyes, you know, but like one or many of the gods will get together and be like, let's do this one. And then each plane, because each plane is on a different part of the tree, has completely different constellations. They might share depending on if they're nearby each other, but they all have different constellations and different looks of the stars. Closer, farther away, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I was, that's my idea anyway. And depending on how the god designs, like, the atmosphere, quote-unquote, of their plane, like, stars might look completely different. They might have, like, Milky Ways that we don't have, or, like, Aurora Borealis that we don't have. Planes hopping would mean different star charts. Exactly. Yeah. So it's really easy to get lost if you're a plane hopper. So yeah, like, plane hopping would be easier if you plane hop to the one next to you, you know, instead of going completely across, because, like, directly across from you is going to be completely different than just going next to you. So you would have to, like, in order to plane hop, it would probably be best for you, at least to understand direction, to planes hop one by one in the circle, like you're going through Epcot, rather than going all the way across, for instance. Because then you can track the constellations from different angles, but they're still the same general shape. So they're, like, mirrored, I guess, because they're, like, in between worlds there are stars, because, like, the branches don't hang just over on one side of the worlds, they hang around them as well. So that's my idea. Yeah, that sounds interesting to me. And it makes sense physically. The world is Epcot. No, the world is a tree that looks like Epcot, kind of. Just drink around the world. So yeah, that's my idea of the physical makeup of, you know, the celestial world here, as far as stars. Now, it's interesting to think of, like, what stars are. Like, we have, like, they're pieces of the sun. Okay, that makes sense. Now, the Epcot ball vine. I don't know which vine you're talking about. Oh, wait, no, I think I do. Wait, how does that one go? I feel like I know that. I remember a vine with Epcot in it, but I can't remember how it goes. Oh god, too many necklaces. They're getting caught up. Ah! Protection necklaces do not protect you from fucking from tangled chains. FYI. There we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Asphyxiation, yeah. So... Oh, yeah, that's right. Epcot ball. That's right, I remember now. Need another necklace for that. So we definitely still have... Oh, this is so interesting to think about, because, okay. We share the sun. Share the sun, blah, blah, blah. So that stays constant, more or less. And then... Well, then how did date... Wait, no. Oh shit, we gotta think about this now. If the sun is constant and so is the top of Galdor, how do day-night cycles work? Oh shit, because we don't spin on an axis in Galdor. Or do we? I guess we could make a spin? Why would we spin? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, we have to make this make sense. Man, just as you think you solve everything, another problem comes up. The world building problem. Okay, spinny tree. Yeah, like... Because the waving of the tree wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't be enough for a day-night cycle unless the thing is doing this. Like, that's the only way that'll win. Or work. God, we don't spin on an axis. See, this is the problem with changing things from planets to other shit. Is you have to think about this kind of stuff. does the garden move like a carousel, like going around? And that would be funny. I mean, the look of that is very funny in my head, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Oh, damn. Alright, we gotta make this work. I mean, again, it's always easy to say, you know, sunrises and sunsets happen because God said so. But oh, man. Hi, Arcane! We're trying to design a fucking heliocentric but still a tree galaxy, and I might have fucked up. Damn it. Alright, so the sun is in the tree, it is static, it is a heliocentric galaxy, for lack of another term, which is the garden itself. Everything is in a perfect circle, everybody has their own plots that are all the same size and equally shared. So if the sun is static and we're on a fucking tree, how the fuck do I make sunrises and sunsets work? Something has to move. The planet, as, you know, for lack of a better term, the tree of Galdor, and all of the others, to be honest, have to move in some way, on an axis like the Earth does. They have to spin. The seasons and the control of the seasons makes more sense to me because it doesn't have to do with like our closeness to the sun or anything like that. It's just having to do more with, you know, Melora going, now it's spring, now it's summer, now it's this and that and that. That makes more sense to me. And we can leave that explanation as Melora said so because she designed Galdor. If you had something big circle the sun, it would eclipse it. But we still wouldn't have sunrises and sunsets. Yeah, I was just about to say that very same thing. Shit! This is hard. Okay. How do they work? Full revolutions would mean that the Evershade would get sunlight. Yeah! What if the sun if the sun was a giant white infinite light and there's just a sheet over the world with a hole in it, so the sunshine is actually just coming through the hole that moves across the sky. That's interesting. So it's the actual atmosphere, more or less, of the tree that controls. So some of like a... That's kind of fun. Yeah, it's... Okay, let me think. So so we have the tree, and then like some sort of like gossamer shroud thing moves around. This feels like a spiritual thing. There's something to protect. Okay, so all right. So okay, here's my idea. Okay, so Melora originally made Galdor some holes in our enclosure. Yes, exactly that. He sure as fuck is used to air. Plant Mom Melora idea. Right, yeah. So are we in, like, I imagine now us in this big glass, like, terrarium thing that people, like, grow plants in, which are very fucking cool. Okay, let me think. I like this idea, but I wanna take it away from, like, the mechanical, modern aspect of it. Like, I don't want us to be in a glass case necessarily, but I want something around us to protect us. So Melora made Galdor for the Fae. Okay, great. She had two halves of it. Great, you know, Overstory and Evershade. And then she loves sunlight. Of course she does. So she made it a consistent daylight cycle, which might be slightly to blame for the desertification of the middle over time. Because she didn't really understand that too much sunlight is a thing, okay? So during all this shenanigans, when she realizes the Fae were immortal and therefore were fucking up her planet and had to get rid of them, she also had to put some sort of sun protection over Galdor. So I want something spiritual to be that in-between, rather than something physical, you know, her just coming over with a sheet, like Floridians do when a cold snap is gonna hit. I don't want that necessarily. I want something more interesting than that. So some sort of protection or ward that she puts up. Oops, sorry. Between us and the sun. And it moves. Okay. Maybe the Raven Queen provided the darkness. Yeah, that's a thought. Maybe there's some sort of... Shit. Oh, ads as a gift, yeah. Alright, ads. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, back. A veil of protection around the tree to protect it from the outside forces, too much light, elemental chaos, or evil gods, I don't know. And the winds of Melora cause the veil to waver around the tree, causing sunlight to appear to rise and fall. I don't know. I'm just spewing nonsense. No, it's not nonsense. I need a visual. Oops. Hey, what happened? No, you go back over there, Pinterest. I need you at the front. I use you more than most other sites. Okay. Magic. Veil? Let's try Veil. Fantasy art. See what I get there. Yeah, I figured I'd get actual veils. That's not what I'm going for. No, let's do magic ward, I guess. Fantasy art. I'm gonna get AI so bad. Nope, that's not what I'm going for. Oh, this is cool. Not what I'm going for, but it's cool. Is that AI? I can't tell. Yeah, I don't want us to be... Well, the idea of us being in, like, a building, a greenhouse. What if the sun is a fruit that falls off the tree at night and regrows at dawn? That was an idea that I had, because we had already done that with the moons. But I really want a heliocentric galaxy because my brain cannot deal with the changes of a non-heliocentric galaxy. So the tree, the celestial tree, right in between where the trunk ends and the branches begin, the sun is right there, and then as branches grow out of it, new stars are born. The fruit works for the moons at least. Yeah, I felt like, so if we're in like a tiny greenhouse for that Melora can, I know I said I'm trying to work spiritual greenhouse, so she can control like what windows, quote unquote, open and close, and therefore control the light of everything. So the sun would have to be high enough in the tree to like shine this constant light and still be able to shine regardless. Oh god, okay. This is interesting, but it's a whole thing to try and build around. Okay. Alright. So hang on. Fantasy greenhouse. This is like the only thing that feels like it works. And greenhouses are so pretty. Did someone say hi enough? Wow. How do you always find a weed joke no matter what I'm saying when you come in? It is actually a talent. Hi Mike, how are you? Good to see you again. I assume work's been a bitch. Alright. So we are all bugs in Melora's greenhouse. Explain where the sun is again in relation to the tree. Okay. I know this is hard to understand. I'm sorry. So, alright. I can't draw. So, I wish I could draw. So, okay, the galaxy tree. What if we go down the sort of Egyptian sun god direction, wherein during the day, the sun shines as an aspect of Melora, and at night the Raven Queen embraces the sun in her arms so that night may flourish. That would mean all of the... That's interesting, because that would mean all of the planes have the same day-night cycle, which is cool, and could be a joint venture for all the planes to kind of compare and contrast. That's cool, too. Yeah, what if a veil is thrown over the sun, not Galdor? Or maybe the branches are thicker at certain points, and so they block more of the sun, and that causes... We still don't get sunrises and sunsets, which is a bummer. But I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Nope. Fuck. Oh my god, that's like happened like 4 times today. Oh, that's the worst. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm good. Alright, so... Alright, so the Raven Queen's cloak. Well, she's not supposed to be on this side of everything. Could still get color changes as the veil comes over. I cast sneeze spell. You stole my sneeze! Yeah, that's true. It still allows the stars through. Right, okay. So, oh, Jesus, alright. Fucking Raven Queen's curtains. Wait, okay. I'm waiting. Could still be a gift from Queenie. Yeah, that's true. What if it's like something that moves around the sun and blocks the sun? Like every sunrise and sunset, quote unquote, or every sunset is an eclipse and it lasts for a night. What if something's in the tree that moves? Ooh, okay, that's interesting. What if there's like a creature? Because we already have the perfect circle of the plots. And so, like, some sort of creature moves through the galaxy tree, like, but out of the... What if Bahamut's veil was gifted from him by a big old bird? Yeah, Grim Pantheon. A llama. We're not doing a llama. Llamas don't live in trees. But, like, what's the... Fenrir. Fenrir goes around the tree, and then there's a squirrel in Norse mythology that goes up and down the tree. I think they're like a messenger or something. A sloth. Sloth is cute. Big spiritual sloth is very adorable, but oh, that would explain why it's slow too. That's cute. Okay. Ooh, what is it? I'm tempted to make it a possum. Big ass spiritual possum mouth. Ah. I love possums so much. Armadillos don't live in trees, otherwise I'd do that. A sloth is good. Sloth is up there because it makes sense. Alright, because it's slow. Tree frog. Ooh, a big tree frog too. Oh no, there's so many ideas. Oh, damn. Okay, okay. Brussels toads. Shit. Alright, I gotta think. Could be multiple per plane. So each plane, like where it touches the tree, kind of has their own little creature. That could be too. That's cute. Cause I said, okay. A snake. Yeah, I know you would say that. Snake. Oh, well. Well, okay, here's the idea. Alright. Different animal, and each animal is different zodiac. Like you were born under the possum. Oh, that's cool too. Okay, so here's my idea. Here's where what's coming to me right now. Was, yes, each, jinx. Alright, we might have to change the whole zodiac though. So, okay, so dibs on sloth, yeah. Alright, so I need my list of gods. Hang on, my brain is like going 1,000 different directions. Planes. Not gods, I need planes. Okay. Alright. So here's my idea. Each plane, as they are here, brain go burr, this is what happens. Alright, so here we have the top side. Okay? Galdor's here. Each plane, the tree, the galaxy tree's in the middle, right? One of those really big prehistoric sloths. It's really cute. Okay. I think every single plane has a different mechanism, for lack of a better term, for their day-night cycles. Okay? We could still do the zodiac thing, because, you know, we still follow the zodiac even though we don't always see all of the zodiac in our half of the hemisphere. So we still use all of them. So just because we don't see them doesn't mean they don't happen. So, okay. This is all over the place. So Galdor has an animal of some kind. The sloth idea, that's what I'm going towards. But I see Gond as, like, this big zodiac. I see this, like, Gond having a big, like a lever, or, like, an actual clock, perhaps. Something like that controls it. Mystra just has some sort of magical ward veil that's on a timer. You know, that kind of thing. Joaquin might be the watch. Or an abacus or something like that. That would be funny. An abacus, like you slide it on and off and that's day and night. That's funny. So yeah, that's my... I don't know what Hanali would be. Gond is a cloud of smoke. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, because he's industry and the like. Okay, that's good too. Hanali would be, I don't know, pulling the veil over lovers, you know? Maybe Bahamut's day-night cycle is a giant set of spectral wings that cover the sun. Oh, so cool. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. I helped, yes. Okay, so... Jesus, where do I put this? I guess I'll have to put it in the plane itself. Alright, so... There's so much. So we'll have to change the zodiac, which is fine. Have it worked under Galactus rules from Marvel. He's viewed as a representation of each race and creature. So humans see him as humans, dogs see him as a dog, so it's different for each plane, but it's the same exact thing. Really? Is that how Galactus works? I didn't know that. I'm not a comic book person, but I thought Galactus was just a dude. I had no idea that it was different. That's really interesting. I had no idea. Huh. Okay. Alright, so it's this... Can I suggest a name for these mechanisms? Yes, absolutely. Okay. Comics are weird, yes they are. That's cool. Alright, so, like, I forget who the quote is from, but I know there is a quote by somebody talking about religion specifically, talking about how religion and our outlook on the world through religion is the blanket that we throw over the mystery of life, of existence, I think is what it was. So this is just the blanket each plane throws out to the mystery of how the fuck that works. Kind of like how people see death, it's personal to them. Yeah, exactly. So okay, I like that a lot. But all right, so we need, I like the sloth idea, but we need something that's a little bit more all-encompassing of the values of Galdor, you know? So I love the big animal idea, and we can definitely do something like that, but I need something a little bit more directly related to the values and the outlook of Galdor as a whole. Like, if this is going to be a gigantic consensus of the people of Galdor and why that works, we need basically celestial mythology that everybody agrees on. And there might be slight differences depending on where you're from, but oh, celestial butterfly. Arcane. Okay, no, I think something that blooms. I like the butterfly. I love the butterfly, actually. That's okay. Yeah, butterfly. I like that. Okay. Butterfly or moth. Moth might be the Raven Queen's. Like, her mirror would be a moth. Like a big Luna moth. That would be cool. But I like the celestial butterfly. Just its wings kind of opening. Oh, stained glass butterfly. Sunrises and sunsets are gonna be fucking crazy on Galdor. Actually, what if the sun itself is alive and when it sleeps, that's when people believe night happens? I like Moth as the Raven Queen. Yeah, I think, okay, I remember that. Okay, so many ideas. Okay, it's like I feel them, like, going through the air in front of me, and I'm trying to catch them. Okay, I think we're gonna stick with the butterfly idea, because I really like that for Galdor. I need to write that somewhere. The metamorphosis phase can change the look of it. Oh, what if it's like, yeah. What if that decides the season? It's like a pupa and a cocoon, and then a larva, a pupa, a cocoon, and then no, a caterpillar at some point. It's been a while since I was in 2nd grade and learned that's write it all down. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck. Okay. Oh Jesus. All right. Okay. Bahamut's butterfly could be a fairy dragon, pseudo dragon. Oh, what if they're all butterflies in some way? Aww. That's really cute. Okay. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Oh god, how do you write notes for this? This is so specific. Celestial butterfly. Okay. I'm just okay. Let's just do Galdor has the butterfly for now. We'll see if we can make the butterfly idea work with everybody else. Galdor believes the day-night cycle. Butterfly and adjacents in the tree per plot. Nice, yeah. Just vomit it all onto the screen and then clean it up later. Yeah. 60 miles an hour. Okay. Day-night cycle is of their static planet, quote unquote, the tree. Call them winged radiances. Ooh, each plane to... Oh, Stinks, you're so good at naming things. Galdor believes the day-night cycle static planet is controlled by a celestial... I'm just thinking of Mothra from the movie. I haven't seen the new Godzilla movie, so please don't spoil it for me. But yeah, I'm thinking of, like, in the first bees. Yeah. I'm thinking of the first movie when she showed up and she was so beautiful, and I love Mothra so much. She's my favorite kaiju. And she's married to Godzilla, and I absolutely love them as a ship. It's the most ridiculous thing in the world, but I love it so much. It's his wife. Get it by a celestial butterfly. Not right now, I'm ready to do that professionally. Can I hire you to help me? You guys could just chat it out on the Discord or on here. Please feel free. Controlled by a celestial butterfly. Let's just do opening and closing its wings for now, because that's the easiest way to do it. But we'll see if we can add more details to it later. Can I hire you unprofessionally then? That almost sounds like a come on. But opening, closing its wings day to day. Okay. The butterfly, known as winged, winged, work with me, winged radiances. All planes have, hello, planes, oh my god, have their own winged radiance. $50 an hour, leave the money on the table. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Which matches the god and plane's ideals and outlooks in style and substance. Let's say that. Oops, substance. The butterfly... Oops. Butterfly's wings resemble stained glass, making the sky a kaleidoscope. I know I spelled that wrong. Of colors. Hello. Something fell off of my thing. It's fine. Thought we solved our compass problem. Sunward is north. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Perfect. Great. Yep. During dawn and dusk. Yay. Okay, so we just got a fucking canon reason as to why the entire fucking world looks like a Thomas Kincaid painting. Amazing. Okay, great. I love that. I don't know where to put that. A Draxie is a thing from Pathfinder. It's a form of pixie that has draconic heritage. Adorable. I love that. Alright. So nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime. Oh, I just see like the tree just covered in these weird, crazy butterfly creatures. Oh, I love that so much. God, I wish I could draw. Creepy Dave. This is why he's best favorite animal. Okay, bye. Okay. That's awesome. Okay, good. Yes, winged radiance is very cool. Each flap of its wings is day-night. Yeah, it's just... because that's how butterflies breathe. I don't know if you know that, but, like, whenever you see a butterfly, like, land on a flower and, like, do that for a bit, it's because they're catching their breath, which is adorable. So it's just hanging out on the tree. Oh, that's so cute. Hang on. If I find like a stained glass butterfly. Let's see what I can get there. Weird idea. What if the Shadowfell's winged radiance is inverted? Day when closed, night when open. Or can you even tell the difference is the question. Ooh, like this one. I like this one a lot. Elegant butterfly. Oh, wow. Butterfly chandelier. That shit would make me nervous to have in my house. These are also pretty. Alright, I'm just gonna save this into the Geldor thing so I remember my inspiration. Okay. Go. There. Okay. Peanut butterfly. Okay, cool. Alright, there you go. We made a static world kind of make sense in a very fairy tale way, and I'm fucking into it, you guys. Alright. I'm hungry. I'll go eat. Okay, great. Okay, we made that make sense. I'm excited. Gon's wing radiance is a construct that Gon themselves created. Yeah, that definitely sounds like him. Something that works on, like, clockwork or something like that. Steam power, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's cool. Alright. So we made that make sense. An excited moment. Gonna muddy the water. But I have to ask. If there's a giant celestial butterfly that causes the sun cycles, I feel like it would be worshipped as a god or a godlike being. I got distracted with ideas. Well, yeah. I mean, I think the winged radiance would be this... I don't think it would be necessarily a god, because it would be, like, considered something that that each god creates to control the day-night cycle. I love the idea of a steampunk, a butterfly for god. Yeah, and yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It makes sense as a minor god, but not a full god. Yeah. So, the winged radiance, and we can either give them all their own name, or they're all kind of collectively known as a winged radiance, but they're definitely still... Definitely, like, by farmers and stuff like that, people that rely on the sun for everything, which, I mean, we rely on the sun for food, but, you know, I think a farmer has a closer relationship to it, so maybe, like, every farm... Ooh, okay, so butterflies and pollinators, and I'm going to go on my, my wild yard rant right now, so, lawns are bullshit. There you go. There's a start. But so in Galdor, every farm has, like, one, like, strip or part of their farm dedicated to growing wildflowers, specifically for the pollinators, specifically butterflies, and that's their area of, like, worship for the winged radiance of Galdor. That's their offering, if you will. So yeah, because that's just healthy and smart for a farmer to do anyway. Then you got behemoths, thanks to Arcane, coming around. So big flowers too. Faith Garden vibes, yeah. So I actually am seeing butterflies outside my window right now. It's very happy. Bahamut's winged radiance is called Abzu, after the Sumerian deity that was Tiamat's lover in the original... Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, hang on. I gotta go to my gods. Hang on. So I gotta make more minor gods. I like Abzu. Okay. This is gonna be... Okay. Actually, I should do this in the plain entry. Okay, so because each winged radiance has their own, so, yeah, so, winged radiance, Abzu. And what did we decide? It was a fairy dragon? Fairy dragon? I like that. Okay, cool. Alright. So what do we name ours? Mythological names. Let's go with that. Mythological names. I know it's gonna be nothing but, like, various baby names and shit, but let's see if we can find something that not everyone has used. Penelope, Chloe... I'm not gonna get anything there. Bob. No. God names? Sure. Not Greek gods. God name generator, please. Fantasy names. First B is backwards, so it makes a butterfly. Scrumbro? Really, Eek? Ay. Vedite, Azaris, Inlir, Ladon, Rudon, Zasara, Sally. Cease! Nidos. We could just call it Nidos. It's Nido. Man, they love consonants in these name generators. The winged radiance of Galdor would be called Hemera, the Greek deity of day. Hemera? Oh, that's true. Hemera. Okay. Winged radiance of Galdor, controller of the... Well, not controller, but the facilitator of the day-night cycle. Big butterfly. Stained glass butterfly. Cool. I just added an orc to my world named Yogum Grundis? I hope I'm saying that right. Daughter of Erebus, the goddess of darkness. Nice. Alright. Cool. Okay. Awesome. That's done. Okay. We started here. Yogum Grundis. Great. Good. I'm just gonna call him Yo. Alright. Cool. Man, this all came from just trying to figure out if eclipses worked in my world. So, eclipses would be... Solar eclipses... There's an ad. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sitting down now. Hopefully my... Yeah. Alright. Do-do-do. Okay. Eclipses are when two winged radiances meet. They flap their wings so fast from excitement that day and night oscillate quick enough to resemble an eclipse. Whoa! Okay, I like that. Alright. Cute. Yeah, either way, the wings overlapping or just like excited, like that's still adorable. Both are good. So it's when they're you know, because like you'll start with like one flapping and then the other flapping and then one flapping and eventually they kind of meet up and then it goes back. Kind of like when you have blinkers in front of you and they hit a perfect time and you're like, yes! And then they immediately like go away from that and you're like, damn it, it was so satisfying to watch and now it's not. Or do I just, am I the only one to do that? Because I don't know if that's like an ADHD thing or an autism thing, but either way, I'm just like staring at blinkers all the time when I'm waiting. Yes! I do that too. Okay, good. It's not just me. Good. Alright, cool. Alright, so... I get that. So, and the look of the eclipse would change. You lost me there, that's fine. Hi, Angry, how are you? Hang on. Where's... Oh shit, I just had a thought in my brain. Hang on, I was thinking about... Oh, right, I wanted to bring up my... This. I need this, and I need this. Okay, so we have Hanali and Lyra on either side of us. So the look of the eclipse is going to look different depending on which wings overlap on each side, right? So with Lyra being god of whatever she is, where's my gods? Hang on. No, you go there. Lyra was joy, peace, and rest, and then Hanali is love, beauty, and community. Okay, so we'd have two different types of eclipses in our world, and solar eclipses. Let me specify. So this will be a solar eclipse because the sun, the light wouldn't shine bright enough through it to change the look of it from the moons, I don't think. They'll still happen, but they'll probably just be kind of dark, like, you know. So the Raven Queen's winged radiance would be named Nyx. That would be cute. Oh, Nyx, yeah. Okay, I like that. Okay. Hi, Valexion, how are you? Okay, so on Galdor, specifically, so we have basically a Hanali eclipse and a Lyra eclipse. Alright, so that's on both sides of us, and our wings are overlapping. Okay. Bit frustrated with neighbors, but other than that, then good. I've been there, my friend. Okay, so a Hanali eclipse, they could be different signs depending on what they mean, you know, because, you know, every eclipse has a meaning depending on if you believe in astrology or not. You know, they have different vibes to them depending on what zodiac sign they're in and all that other shit that I don't really follow, but it's interesting to listen to every now and again. So these are our two eclipses, and they'll like switch out every now and again. Or what happens if they all at the same time? Whoa, that would be a very rare thing, but it would be really cool. Yeah, 3 types. There's no. Okay, no. It's only the celestial ones on the top, on the tree where the sun is. The Grimm doesn't have a sun necessarily because they're dark on that side. So it's a little different. We'll figure that out later. It's probably a big moon instead of a big sun, just to continue the whole mirror idea. So that's something we'll talk about later. But we're just focusing on top side right now. Okay. So, let me think. The Hanali eclipse would be a energetic one, I think. Do they have a daughter? They might, you never know. I like having that open where, like, gods could have had a child that's on a mortal plane somewhere, because it's cool. Okay. Sorry. Hanali eclipse is... So there's 2 types of eclipse. There's the energetic eclipse and the more chill eclipse. Since Lyra is the goddess of joy, peace, and rest, she's gonna be the chill eclipse. So Hanali is gonna be an energetic eclipse. Usually involves... Manifestation. We're going real witchy with this shit because I've been listening to podcasts about the eclipse all day, all this morning. So I'm just like, oh, that's interesting, you know. Manifestation, goal setting. What would Bahamut's eclipse mean? We would have to go over to his plane, but we're just focusing on Galdor right now. And then we'll go around the planes as we go and see what they could each mean from there. Usually involves manifestation, goal setting, you know, new beginnings, and love, divination. Many weddings are scheduled when a Hanali eclipse occurs. Yeah. Kids have been doing a drink stand lately, which I'm fine with, but at first they had a single cup, so just nice to... I gave them some money for some plastic cups. Then I find out from my mom, she saw them drinking directly from the pitcher. Oh! If I catch them doing that, I'm snapping pics and reporting them to food and safety. I don't give a... Like, they're putting their mouths on it? Oh, God. Well, before you talk about the food and safety, I wouldn't necessarily do that immediately. I get your issue. But I would talk to their parents first, before reporting them, because that could fuck somebody's life up pretty hardcore, and they're just kids, and, you know, they probably do know better, but they're kids, and kids are, you know, they don't care, and they don't realize they should care. So I'd leave a note or something, maybe for their exit. Do not knock it over. Leave the damn kids alone. They're children. I get the annoyance, but, like, I would definitely leave a note for their parents or something, you know. If they're trying to collect pocket money, that's something that kids do because, you know, there's a goal they have in mind or some such thing. So maybe gift them some Clorox wipes as well. I'd be like, here, wipe that shit off, nasty. That's what I would do. I'm not telling you what to do, my friend, but I'd rather not fuck up somebody's life because an asshole cop decides to be the one to show up and fuck up a kid's day. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. So, you do what you think is right. Alright. Alright. Calming eclipse for practicing gratitude. If you add alcohol, the germs will die. Also true. Probably get more customers that way too. Practicing gratitude, meditation, relaxation, gardening, that kind of thing, etc. Yeah, so that's what it kind of means for our hippie chicks in Galdor. That's where they all go to when the eclipse happens. They're like, you should get married, you know, that kind of stuff. Or it's just like, dump him, girl, he's not the one for you. You know, it's just like stuff like that. Chicks that like sell tarot card readings or whatever. Except divination is actually real in this world, which is nice. So, like, ooh. Oh shit. I just had a thought. Do diviners like have to go into burning butterfly? What? What? Did you have a stroke? Are you okay? You want, wait, oh, it's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball! One of these days I'll figure it, Eek is, oh, you've been sitting on that, babe. You were waiting. Have you ever had a dream? Eek is having a moment right now. Eek, are you okay? Blink if you're okay. Husband has been waiting for you to fuck up. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, that's great. You got it. It happened. They're so mad. Do you want to try your sentence again there, Eek? Or, like, are you giving up? It's up to you. I'm gonna kick you in the shin so hard. In she's shin. In she shin so hard. She shin. Only kicking she's. Eek only kicks she hers. That's really funny. School has taken their brain. I'm leaving. This is dummin'. Are you okay? You need to. Wow, you need a new keyboard. Dummin'. This is dummin'. 0 to 3. Oh no, this is not. My W key is Broku. Broku. Ooh. You should get a hold of my stash. There's no W in dumb. There's no reason for you to have put an N there. Strangle you both. Stangle. Wow, I auto-corrected, but it says stangle you both. She turbo brain. Yeah, they stangle. They're gonna stangle you. Did I stutter? No, you didn't stutter, you stangled. Yeah. I don't know what it means yet, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna stomp and strangle you at the same time, somehow. That'll be a hell of a yoga move. Alright, that was fun. Strangled banner. Oh my god. Wow, that was... Shit just happened. Like, I don't even have to do anything. You guys find ways to entertain yourselves. Turble. Eagle screech. Oh, Soto got one now. Screech. Wow. Wow. Twitch really didn't like your word choice in a variety of ways. Screech is with 2 E's, by the way, my love. Screech. Eagle scratch. Y'all are having a day. Y'all need to take a minute. Stretch out your fingers, crack your mom, creature, and dad. Fucked them both. Somebody needs to. Suffer with me! Alright, you both need to take a minute and stretch out your fucking fingers or something. Something's wrong with y'all.
Daddy alert.
Daddy alert! My mom is dead. Ooh. Soto's parents. Good point. I'll bring it with parents first and make sure they pour the whole pitcher out before taking it in to clean. I just don't like messing around with food safety, especially so soon after we've had a plague. out, Eek! For 1 second. I forgot you had mod privileges. That's really funny. Oh, you deleted their messages, though. Oh. Well, there you go, Eek. Your embarrassment has been deleted from the chat, so there's that. Oh, they come back. Oh, okay. They'll come back. Mike! Babe, you need... I was silenced. Yeah, it was a joke, just for a second. This... That was a hate crime. That was Mike, that was not me. I do not condone Mike's choices ever, really, frankly. Oh my god. This stream is going fucking nowhere fast. Mike going full 1984, too right. Oh my god, alright, are we good? Because I'm weird? Woo weird? Woo weird. Ooh woo? You're ooh weird. Ooh woo weird. I like this though, as your new... That's... I don't know what the ooh woo weird flag looks like, but I want it. I don't condone my own choices half the time. Ooh woo? I gotta find that rap, that cringy fucking ooh woo rap, and I'm gonna make a fucking soundboard just for you, Eek. You now identify as ooh woo weir. Ooh weir. Clip that. Please don't. Yeah, 3x nuzzles, you're so warm. That one, I forget the whole thing. It's so gross. It's so ugh, yuck. You guys clip that. I don't know how to clip shit. That whole fucking shenanigans just happened. Oh my god, that's really funny. Are you sure they come back, Mike? I don't see them. I don't know how this works. It's not a big deal, but it was very funny. It's on the internet forever. Do it and call the channel point redeem. Mike's favorite song. Eek turns into an they on the floor. Oh, were they? And ooh woo wolf. Ooh woo wolf. Jesus, that's hard to say. And that's actually clever, you bastard. Yeah. Eeksters and ooh woo wolf. That's so hard. A werewolf. That's so hard to say. Oh Christ on a crutch, you guys. Ugh. We should talk. We're never gonna get back to fucking anything topical at all. Evil idea for a D&D creature. Ooh, wool bear. I'm gonna part my hair. Dude, I'm gonna part my hair with a chainsaw. I'm pretty sure is a song written by Dashboard Confessional. Maybe My Chemical Romance, but it's somebody. Oh my god. Speaking of trans people, what if the winged radiances are all gender fluid in a sense? Their pronouns change depending on the seasons and alignment of the stars. I was considering them as like a they-them kind of vibe, outright, but I do like the idea of like the gods having different aspects of male and female. A druid. God, that's really hard. Druid. Oh my god. You guys, this hurts. You're all sick. I mean, yeah. Birds of a feather in that. Oh my god. You guys are killing me. That's fair. Yeah, no. I like a druid. I want to play a druid. We should talk about... Okay, we're gonna... Wow. Okay, are we good? Ooh, wizard. Are we just... We're descending into madness now. It's gone. The whole point of the stream. Leaving? No, don't leave. Oh my god, that was amazing. I'm gonna save that for posterity. I'm gonna learn how to... We had Greta progress. We deserve it. Yeah, it's true. Greta now it's Mike's turn. Mike, did you hit it? Greta leaving. Greta Progress is our Greta Thornburg in Galdor. See, she got arrested. Hope she's doing okay. She's a badass. Oh my god, I'm going insane. Yeah, you've been there. You've been there. You've been friends with us. I own my mistakes. Yeah, that's true. You fucking take a rip and immediately it's contagious. All right, can we talk about actual werewolves for a second? Because I'm in it. Hansel and Greta. My fucking face hurt. I just rent mine. My jaw hurts from laughing and smiling so much. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate that. Loud bomb rip. Druid. I'm so glad that you guys, like, all of my bullshit, stupid, like, tripping over words shit is not nearly as hilarious as seeing you guys misspell so many things. I can't even say werewolves. Werewolves. I can't. My face will no longer make the W like shape that it needs to make to say a W. I can't say woo anymore. Like, actually, keep trying. I know, I can't. Werewolves. I know that's wrong, but that's what I'm going with because, like, my face is physically stopping me from saying it. John Mulaney voice. Let's change the subject, yes. Go get it! Alright. Werewolves, ladies and gents. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. We should talk about werewolves in Galdor, because I just made a werewolf character for Eek's campaign that they are planning on running, which I'm very excited for. So I'm thinking about werewolves anyway. Therianthropes. Ugh, the technical term people should use for werewolves and the like. Oh, does lichen not work? Oh, is it like, does lichen just mean wolf? Could perhaps be those blessed by the winged radiance of their plane, given powers to guard the night as they sleep. That's interesting. I'm really excited to play my werewolf character. I might put her in Galdor just because she's cool. Werewolves that shift at random instead of full moon. I'm literally neurodivergent and a minor. You can't be mean to me. Ooh. Why was I thinking about were-hippos recently? Were-hippos. Wow, that's terrifying. What did you see? I don't know. I just watched Moon Knight again, and it's so good. I rewatched the whole thing in a day because of how good it was. Mycanthropes! Yes, Mycanthropes turn into Mike. Lichen just means wolf yet. Okay. Therianthropes. Therianthropes, I think is how I'm saying it. Therianthrope is more... That's cool. Harder to say. I think that's why lycanthrope kind of just sticks around, but I get it. Yeah. Oh, God. Whew, where'd that come from? Oh, laughing too much. So, I like the Guardian idea already. Icanthropes. Icanthropes. You are Knuff. You are a Kenthrope. I've not had Mike and Ike's in forever. I hate Mike and Ike's. They're so gross. I don't like, those are all, ugh, I don't like those flavors. Mike and Icanthropes. I hate it. I want that to be a show though. Like just a werewolf, or lycanthrope, whatever, therianthrope super team of superheroes. Good and plenty, also disgusting. I hate those things. Ugh. Now and laters aren't bad. They're kind of the same. Are they the same? Jelly beans are better than Mike and Ike's, don't at me. Oh, I hate jelly beans. Ugh. I don't like they Licorice? Oh, get out of my chat. Guess who's here? Oh, hi Doc, how are you? We're talking about candy now because holy shit. I am also on Team Jelly Bean. Ugh. Just so gross. That's why fucking Easter sucks as a holiday. Except for Bean Boozled. No, absolutely. I got fucking burnt hard by those when I first tried them, and I never touched them again. I was amazed by Dirt, though. The toothpaste ones are unironically good, I believe that. The Dirt one is surprisingly... Gummy bears are better than jelly beans. That I'll take, yeah, absolutely. I'm not a fruity candy person, mostly, though. Except for gummy worms. Oh my god, gummy worms are so good, though. Oh my god, y'all are candy as in what candy can be in the world. No, just everybody just started making jokes, and now it's led into candy. We were gonna get to werewolves, but now I'm not sure if we'll get to that, because we just figured out some stuff about the celestial setup and how it works. So... yeah, sour gummy worms are good. I love sour candy, yeah. Alright, you guys are feeding into my ADHD too much. God damn it, stop it. Sour gummy worms are top tier, yeah they are. I got my gummy worm crystals specifically because they're good. I'm diabetic, so I have no opinion about it, but I love beans type candy. Take 1 step forward and 10 steps back. Yeah, too right. Alright, Jesus. My face actually hurts from laughing at you motherfuckers. Gummy worms with a gooey gel inside so you can bite them and they bleed. Ugh. That's like Gushers, and I hate Gushers. Blech. But that sounds kind of cool. If that's like sour in the middle, that'd be cool. I want gummy worms so bad now. God damn it, you guys. What about what that needed checked? They said bite them. They were, like, violence? I don't fucking know, you guys. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Have I already put series of... What about the recipe? Sorry, I didn't understand what you said there. Apparently automod, like, bites them as a sex word. Oh, that's not okay, but the cleric is using a maces. Yeah! Bite me in English. Oh, puddings. I don't know. It didn't like pussy either. Pussings. Yeah, Twitch automod is strange, but yeah, I think it said violence or sexy every time I leave. Stop. This is why I fear AI. It can't differentiate food and violence. Yeah. The daily struggle. A series of pussings. Oh my god, we're not gonna get anything done for the rest of the stream, are we? I'm really trying to talk about werewolves, you guys, because I got werewolves on my brain. I'm trying to think of how they work in a world with 2 moons. So werewolves, yeah. Well, I'm going to DM in a few minutes. Cool, awesome. Have fun at your game, and good luck. Have to beat the ladies off ETH a stick. I'm trying not to make fun of you, Eek. Stop making it easy. Both moons need to be full. That would be so rare, though. I like the idea of them being guardians of the night. Like, making werewolves kind of good is always like, hell yeah, to me. I'm literally autistic. This is ableist. I'm ADHD. I'm allowed to make fun of you because I am also fucked up in the brain. So, are those moons equal? Is the moon cycle a thing? Are those moons Galdor-centric, or is orbiting the second one? No, okay, so I have 2 moons here, Galia and Taizo. Galia is the larger one, and it has a 28-day cycle. Taizo has a 13-day cycle. Basically, the whole idea, maybe each moon triggers certain types of werewolves. That's interesting, too. Like, werebears or you know, that maybe it's different animals. There is a calendar, which, hang on. Epic rap battles of history. ADHD versus autism. We both get distracted and walk away halfway through. Circling back to I'm gonna just say lichens for now. Maybe they can transform regardless of if it's a full moon. Yes, that's gonna be part of it, because in D&D, if you're a werewolf, you can. They just can't transform during a hungry sky. Ooh, that's good. I like that. Let me see if I could find my fucking calendar that has my moon, my moon stuff in it. Hang on. Here we go. Got it. Alright, so here's the first month. This is like from, I forget what the app was called, but it's literally just, I think it's fantasycalendarmaker.com or something. Did somebody say trains? Absolutely the same thing. Howlander. Hoolander. Hot take, trains aren't that cool. I will actually fight you. Trains are fucking awesome. Wow, did you hear that lilt in my voice? Wow. It was Dungeon, okay, yeah, it was Dungeon, you're right. That lilt in my voice took on full, like, autism, ADHD, whatever the fuck I have. Probably both. Oh yeah, they actually do include eclipses into this calendar maker too, so that's good. Eclipses of the moons, not the sun, though. So, yeah. You know, we'll take it from there. All the acronyms, yeah. Their angular size allowing them lunar eclipse during one moon to dominate the second one, and are the angle of the inclination. Dude, listen. Carl Sagan's cool and all, but, like, I don't understand, like, a good 60% of what you just said. Well, I know who gets tied to the tracks when somebody becomes a dark. Well, husband has a curly mustache, so he gets dibs on the tying to the tracks. Yeah, Doc, you're gonna have to, like, 4th grade me on whatever you just said. Willwood trolley problem. How about if a smaller moon is passing inside the big moon, which happens once per 13 days, but not every time the image lines up? So, I don't know if they... Okay, so here's the moons... This is not a traditional orbiting situation. The moons are fruits of the galaxy tree, and basically how it works is Melora takes bites out of them, and those are your phases of the moon, so they don't have to take any logic to them as we understand it. So, like they said, it's called a hungry sky. The moons move like googly eyes. A little bit, yeah, they do. So, So I just did this for ease of me, like having reference for how the moons will look month to month, more or less. But yeah, so there's no logic to it or science to it. It's just Melora got hungry and ate both or one of the fruits, and now it's gone or there. I just wanted to know what dark magic is unleashed when the planet, its two moons, and the sun line up. Nothing. She's hungry. Hungry skies inhibiting the light titan's ability to shapeshift. Sounds like that. I do like that idea. Let me... hang on. So, where should I put that? Natural world, I guess? Yeah, I guess I'll just do their own page. Therianthropes. Yeah. Okay, but crumbs do ever fall to the planet? Yes, that's meteor showers. So since Melora is eating them, does that mean the moon's phase are rotating or acting weird like that? A thrown remains of an apple tumbling down into the air. No, they just disappear. She eats the whole thing. And then if there are crumbs, like that's your meteor showers or your comets or something, you know, something cute like that. Unable, Jesus Christ, unable to change during a hungry sky. Now, I mean, having stable orbit is weird if someone is eating half of you in 14 days. Can a moon spoil? That's interesting. She's pretty regular in eating them, I guess. And I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be Melora either. It could be any of the gods. But, spaced out. Why is the sky hungry? Whenever both of the moons are new, both new moons, and the sky is dark, it's called a hungry sky because that means Melora ate both of the fruits. She keeps it in the sky fridge. Regular or not, they would rotate like a rolling ball. Yeah, they're in the branches of the tree, so that's kind of their... or the butterflies eating the moons. They could do that too. They're not floating in space, they're attached to, you know. A spoiled moon could be what causes a harvest moon. The fermented moon juice drips into the soil and makes it richer, increasing crop yield briefly. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's very cool. That gluttonous bitch. Yeah, too right. Okay, so that happens during... God, one of the months. Hang on. Which month was my... Boon Song? Was it Boon Song? Yeah, Day of Plenty. So that happens during Boon Song for a harvest moon. It could happen throughout the year, but it definitely happens throughout Boon Song at some point. I like moon juice also. That sounds like a drink we gotta make up. If a mortal eats moon crumbs, do they gain incredible power and turn into a nightmarish? No, not nightmarish, but they might get cool powers. Melora going hungry so the planet is fed is sweet. Incorporated fasting. Yeah, that seems like something she would do. Or she juices it. She just squeezes it when she feels like it, which is cute. Alright. Oh, jeez. I don't mean to keep hitting my mic. I'm so sorry. First calendars are based on moon cycles, so why doesn't your calendar be based on the primary moon? It's because I'm not thinking that deep. Calendars are based off the seasons, which Melora designed specifically. Moon juice is ambrosia. Ooh, yes. I like that. Stop hitting me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mike. I have a mic now and it's weird. I like the ambrosia thing. I need to put that under food. Hang on. Do they ever make moons fight like two animal crackers? If they look like animals, maybe. The zodiac might fight. Oh god, what would that look like if the various like radiances fight? That's crazy. Yeah, that's funny. Let's see. Moon juice, ambrosia. In-world info. Mike has been demoted to Ike in place of Mike Prime. Make the moons kiss. Okay. Let's see. I guess we would put diet. Or would we put that in ambrosia? Ambrosia would be in mythology. Hang on. Oh my god, I'm all over the place. I hit my mic all the time, I get it. Stop hitting yourself. Okay, so I'll put that in mythology for now. Juice. Juice from the moon! I'm just gonna say it. I eat hot men. Wow, Sappy made it! Look at that, in soup. You threatened my husband, and I don't know how I should feel about that, Safi. Don't know if I'm happy about that, frankly. I don't need you to eat my husband. The moons are fruit gushers, just to spite Apple Blossom. Gross. You should feel grateful. Get him, wifey. Yeah? Why? Because you threatened my husband to eat him? Because it was not a threat. Felt like a threat. It was a compliment? Is that what you're about to say? Because he's hot? If you eat the sun, would that count as ramen? A hypothesis? Yeah? What, hypothesis? Do you know what a hypothesis is? Don't eat soda, we like him. If the radiances fight, it would cause a spectral form of an eclipse called a feud eclipse. Ooh, which means a darker version of what a normal eclipse between the two would cause, much like an inverted tarot card. Ah, Stinks, you're so good at this! I love that. Godlike powers. Okay. Write that down. Yeah, I'm working on it. So, where did I... Hang on. Jesus. Too many things. Here we go. An educated guess. Alright, got that. Cool. Thank you, Stinks. You're so damn good at this. My god. I want to play in one of your games one of these days, Stinks. I'm telling you. Definitely thought that says uterus, but it didn't. Uterus god of war is exactly what I'm gonna call my next period. Every few decades they bring extra moons to play space billiards. Oh, fuck off. The idea of like bringing in extra celestial bodies, planets or moons or something through the galaxy tree could be very interesting later on. I want to play in a local game again so bad. Yeah, I mean, I get it. But there's a couple game stores around us, man. There's plenty to find. There's one in Inverness, I know. Or at least there was one. I don't know if it's still there. Connecting to chat. Why are you connecting to chat? Did I go away? Where did I go? Did I go away? Did I cut out? It said connecting to chat. What's Rhea? She's my goals for gym stuff. I save a lot of her flexing and stuff in my inspiration imagery board for strong ladies. She's my main goal as far as body type goes. Alright, we're done with that. Wanted to join a local game, but I didn't like their setup. Yeah, it can go really well or really terribly. I live for that. Yeah, me too. Honestly, the idea that there's just a break room somewhere, perhaps even its own plane, where all the gods go to like play pool or chess or something, sounds like it would fit perfectly. Well, I think they do get together at like a picnic table, maybe. When she gets to that point, you'll be in trouble, Safi. You're in trouble now. What you talking about? I mean, I will fight until I die. I won't do it well, mind you, but I'll do it. That's even better. The Divine Picnic. They play croquet. I mean, yeah, they take the fruits down when they they harden into like pits, and then they play croquet with them. That's very cute. The Divine Picnic also sounds like a great fucking band or something. It's great. All right. I think that's all the work we're gonna get done today. I'm not gonna raid anybody today, because I want you guys to go outside and enjoy that eclipse energy that's happening right now. If you're in the totality zone, go check it out. Just go outside and experience a celestial event because that's fucking cool, and we don't get to do it every day. Even if you're not where you can see the eclipse, just don't look at it. I got distracted. No, it's fine. It's great. Either way, you were coming up with some banger shit, so I don't mind it. Don't look at it. Yeah. Just go outside and look at how weird the shadows get if you're anywhere near. $10 per session, fine. One-off's fine, but it's also mixed levels with level based off how many times you've gone. So level 1s get paired with level 10s. Oh, like, I kind of understand their idea of that, to try and inspire people to show up, but, like, don't take pictures unless your phone has special lens either. Oh yeah, that's a good point too. But yeah, everybody just go outside and just spend a couple minutes outside, like, legitimately. That is my request and my homework for you today, is just go outside, touch some grass, and enjoy the fact that we're getting a 3 stack of some planetary bodies, and that doesn't happen every day. I refuse. Okay, fine. There is no way to logistically balance that. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm gonna go outside, and I'm gonna bask in the sun a little bit, and bask in the eclipse energy, and here's to new beginnings, as is meant for this eclipse. He's touched and smoked so much grass today. So yeah, have a good rest of your day and a good Tuesday. I will see you guys on Wednesday, hopefully. And we'll figure out what we're going to be talking about in between. If you have any suggestions or ideas, don't forget Discord. And I will see you guys at the very least on Wednesday. But have a good day. Bye. Stop streaming. There we go.